Hi guys, so what if? This is what if Deku was framed, part 2. Um yeah, this is pretty much part 2 of what if Deku was framed. The reason I didn't give him the other Imperial arms is I don't know why, I just didn't. I feel like he's already overpowered just with those few things he has. And I don't want to make him too overpowered. So yeah, that's pretty much why. Recording this at night again because it's the best time to be doing it. Not the best time to playing on servers. 1 a.m. playing Minecraft. That's where my life got me. That's where my life got me. Yep. Anyway, where we last left off was the sports festival. Yeah, sports festival. Can't speak most times, so if you can't understand me most of the time, sorry. And sorry for background noise. So, the first thing is, sports festival. This is why I don't record at night, but only time it's quiet in my house. So that's the only time I can be recording. But my brain's dead, and I don't want to go outside during the daytime. So, yeah, so Deku. So, Todoroki still declares that he's gonna win, even though he knows he's not gonna win. So, Deku. Sorry for any background noise. Not the clicking, but my cats. They're annoying. And so at night they do this, so. See? How to deal with that. So, Deku. So Todoroki still makes the same thing that he's gonna win and everything like that. But he's not. So, first thing, Midnight explains what's gonna happen and everything like that. Give me a minute so I can dequiet my cat. Sorry for the pause there. I do quiet my cat, and he should be quiet now. So, Midnight explains the first thing, but she says they need the representative or whatever to come up, and it's Bakugo, because it's Bakugo. Says the same thing as he normally does, like, oh, I'm gonna win, everything like that. And so Midnight says that the first thing is the race. And I can see Deku using the strings, swinging and stuff. I can see him doing that. So yeah. So Deku eventually wins. I'm not gonna go over the whole thing, like the robots and the canyon and the minefield. Oh, and sorry, I might not be posting till probably next Friday. Probably Friday because of school and everything. So yeah, sorry if I'm not posting Friday. Well, not Friday, but the week. So, cavalry battle happens, and people on Deku's team are Momo, Denki, Kirishima, and Bakugo. They win because they win. And also, Deku's not going to be using Akame's sword because they said that was forbidden to use against students, which is fair. But he is going to use the giant scissors. So, the battles start, and Deku versus Shinso. Shinso keeps saying all these bad things about Deku, like, oh, your crook's so amazing, and stuff like that. And then he brings up, like, one thing about Momo. And Deku almost pulled out Kame's sword, but didn't. So he just pulled out, well, he used his strings and just tied, Shinso. So, yeah. So Deku wins, and he did not say anything during the round. Well, actually, no, he did say something during the round, but let's say for plot reasons, he saw Night Raid's memories, and, well, not Deku, but Shinso did, and Shinso got so shocked that he almost fainted, but didn't, but Deku got knocked out of his mind. So yeah, well, out of the mind control because how shocked Shinso was. So Deku tied him up and everything like that, so Shinso can't move. So Deku wins versus Shinso. Next fight is Deku versus Todoroki. Todoroki keeps sending out his ice, but that's not going to work against the swords. Well, not the swords, but the scissors. Because Deku keeps pretty much slicing the ice in half, so not working. So Deku says for Todoroki to use his fire, because Todoroki didn't really get that whole speech about using his fire, because let's say it was like Todoroki versus some class 1 D guy. Deku lost against someone. Bakugo. Plot reasons. Well, I don't. No, he wasn't there for the sports festival, was he? I don't know. But this is their second year. So, eventually Todoroki uses fire because he realized he's not going to win against Deku unless he uses fire. Which, they're even because nothing really can block fire for Deku. So yeah, they're pretty even. So yeah. So Deku eventually wins after the whole big thing goes off. Deku's in his string scissors, that pumpkin with all the emotions. So he's using the strings, pumpkin, and not really the scissor, but string and pumpkin, the strings and pumpkin. And if you forgot, I know that you're able to only use one Imperial Arms, but for reasons Deku can use more than one. Because I just want him to. So, yeah. So, Bakugo still wins because it's Bakugo. He's gonna win eventually, no matter what. Even though I don't like to admit it. So, yeah. Deku versus Bakugo happens like this. Bakugo is throwing explosions like he always does. Deku's using pumpkin because Bakugo's using close to mid-range attacks for Deku. So, Deku's using pumpkin right now, so he can keep Bakugo away from himself. So he can think of a strategy to defeat Bakugo. So what Deku does is, his plan is just to keep using Pumpkin until Bakugo gets tired. Then Deku's gonna use the strings real quick and then just tie Bakugo up, because Bakugo won't have enough energy to get out the strings. Even though Bakugo couldn't break the strings, it's still, I don't know, plot reasons or something. So Deku does the exact plan. Bakugo got tired. His wrists were hurting because his explosions hurt his wrists. So Deku took advantage of that thing and pretty much won against Bakugo. After maybe 20 minutes of that happening, Deku eventually wins and he is given first place. So Deku, everybody's congratulating Deku. Deku is ignoring everybody minus the few that I told you last video. If you don't know the few, watch the last video. I also have a question for people. Why do you guys watch the part two of What Ifs when you haven't even watched part 1? If you can give me an answer for that, comment it in the comments. And that's a general question. So, yeah, sorry for rambling off. So, Deku wins, and next is the... What's next? I'm forgetting all the arcs. Oh yeah, internships. That's what it was. So I can see Deku going for Night Eye more. I don't know why, but I can just see Deku going for Night Eye. And also, the big three are, the big three are, what is it? They were second years, but now they're third. It is like, let me think. Minus a year. I couldn't think of it for some reason. But subtract a year from pretty much their birthday. And that's what it is. So they're third years. So Deku takes Night Eye, and what he does is he doesn't realize it yet, but he forgot that Night Eye was a All Might fan. So yeah, Deku goes to Night Eyes. He realizes it and just doesn't leave, but well, he almost leaves, but Mirio just brought him into the office. And Deku didn't really say anything. He just stared down Night Eye. Night Eye asked, is this the kid that's supposed to be doing the internships? Mirio said, yeah, and so Deku. So Night Eye says that he's like strong or something. If he can grab this bell, I don't know what he would say fully, but he would say something along those lines. And Deku would get it after maybe 5 minutes, because Night Eye still had his vision thing where he could see into the future and whatever. So yeah, Deku. How long have I been recording? Okay, I'll finish this arc, then that'll be the end. I'll finish the Stain arc and then stop there. So Deku got it after a few minutes of them fighting, and the only reason Deku won was because Night Eye let down his guard for a minute, and that's the only reason he lost. So Deku won. Pretty obvious. So Night Eye said he's strong or whatever. I don't know what he'd say, but respect. So Deku let me think. Deku would say thanks or something, I don't know. I don't know what he would say, but he would say something like thank you or whatever, or something like that. So Deku and Mirio Deku and Night Eye, because Night Eye still has to keep a watch of Deku. Because this Deku is weirder or whatever. I don't know what you would say about this Deku. But, yeah. So, they went patrolling and the Nomu attack happens. Stain arc. And yeah, Stain attacks the same hero, native. So, yeah. Ida still does the same thing. Attacking, Stain, and being dumb. Deku, knowing Ida will do this, put some kind of tracker on him and to make sure Ida doesn't run off. So, Deku realizing that Ida's under attack, he runs over to Ida's location and finds Stain, takes out the blade for the killing of Stain, and Stain pretty much says, "What are you gonna do with that blade, you fake hero," and everything like that. Like you normally do. Like normal Stain. Deku pretty much says, "This is a one-hit kill sword, so if I hit you, you're instantly dead." And Stain says, "Okay, you can prove it or whatever if you get a cut on me." Stain not believing that the sword will kill him instantly, because who would believe that? Goes and attacks Deku. Deku instantly doesn't cut him, but he almost cuts him. And Deku pretty much, what he did is he kept slashing at him. And Deku's winning, of course, overpowering, not overpowering, but kind of overpowering Stain. They're going blow to blow pretty much. They haven't got a scratch on each other yet. And then Deku kind of saw that he needed some backup, so he kind of texted Todoroki saying, "Oh, can you come here real quick? I need some real quick backup because of Stain." So Todoroki comes, and Stain, knowing that he's going to be overpowered, is now going, I don't know what you call it, but he's going kind of like a berserk mode. I don't know if that is how you would say it, but kind of like that. Kind of like a berserk mode. He's trying to defeat Deku and Todoroki quickly, and Deku found this opening, so he said he's gonna go in for the blow. And Todoroki said okay. So Todoroki pretended like he was gonna attack, but obviously wasn't. So yeah. So Deku took this opportunity to cut Stain with his sword, making Stain die instantly. And saving Ida. Everything else happens in canon except the Nomu sweeping up taking Deku. It does happen, but Deku just uses the strings real quick, wraps it around the Nomu's neck, and just cuts the neck off. So Deku, he took Stain to the police station. No, he didn't take Stain to the police station. He just left the body there to decay because he doesn't want to get caught by those police officers because they don't know that Deku can kill. They don't know that Deku could kill people. So, yeah. So, Deku pretty much what happens in canon, except the heroes aren't there and everything like that. He didn't tell his dad to come or anything like that. So, yeah. I don't know if I should end it off here or keep going. Let me think. Yeah, I think I might leave it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to, but I recommend you do. And also, if you have any what-if ideas, comment them below. Because I have no more ideas right now. And the only idea I have is this one. So, yeah. Sorry that I might not be recording tomorrow or the whole week. Sorry about that. It's just I got school to do and everything. And I'm missing a lot of assignments. I'm missing like 4 or 5. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And bye.